All right, welcome sports fans. Today we're here for the quarterfinal matchup between West Deptford and Deptford. Second round action here in South Jersey Group 2 playoffs. West Deptford coming in as the 2 seed with a relatively easy victory over Pemberton in the first round. Deptford coming in as the 10 seed, beat Medford Tech pretty handily 5-0. So we're expecting a good game this afternoon. Key to the game for West Deptford is going to be looking to score early. Of course, we talked a lot about that in the last game. When you're the higher seed, it's always a good thing to get that first goal in, try to get rid of some of the hope that the lower seed may have coming into the game. So for West Deptford today, of course, their leading goal scorer, Remy Newcomb's coming in with 21 goals. So again, an incredible amount of goals for a high school season. And they're very well balanced offensively, with J.C. Gizmundi adding 10 goals, and Caitlin Kerr with 8, and Lexi Yeager with 6. And you got Malia Acevedo came off the bench in the last game, but she's also got 8 goals and 8 assists here early on in this, so far this season. So West Deptford with a very balanced scoring attack. And you got Ryan Ayanani in goal, and Olivia McGee in the back, holding down defensively. So for West Deptford coming in with a 16-4-1 record, rolling right now, winners of 6 in a row, and also 9-0-1 at home. So West Deptford coming in here playing their best soccer of the season. For the Spartans, of course, ironically being a mile or two down the road, don't play too often, West Deptford and Deptford. Deptford's coming in with a 7-10-1 record. Best win so far this year was against the Delsea Crusaders. Had a big 1-0 victory earlier in the year, and that was, at the time, the only loss that Delsea had. And for Deptford, record somewhat deceiving. For a Group 2 school, they played loaded Group 3 and Group 4 schedule. They happen to be in the Group 3 division of the Tri-County, and their inter-conference games were against the Group 4 schools. So they've got losses against Kingsway, Clearview, GCIT, some of the bigger schools in the area. Common opponents, though, certainly favors West Deptford. Kingsway being one of them. West Deptford beat Kingsway last week in a really impressive win. And Kingsway beat Deptford 6-0 a few weeks back. So when you just look at common opponents right now, West Deptford definitely has the edge. So West Deptford's also coming in with a lot more experience, a lot more seniors going to be on the field. And typically that's the difference between Deptford and West Deptford. West Deptford soccer typically has bigger numbers, more seniors in the program, more juniors in the program, where Deptford oftentimes is starting freshmen and sophomores on the varsity squad. So you're coming in a little bit smaller, a little undersized, and of course a little less experienced. And that'll be the key today. West Deptford's going to have a couple freshmen out there. One of the forwards, number Charlie Marstow, is going to start for Deptford. She's got 5 goals as a freshman, so she's got good speed, somebody West Deptford should be worried about. And for defensively, Deptford's been a strong team this year. They're led by their goalie, Bella Norman, incredible athlete. When you talk to anybody about the Deptford girls soccer team, they're always going to mention her name. And they got a senior at center back by the name of Ashton Vilary, a very strong player, returning all-conference defensive player for the Spartans. So the key for Deptford really is going to keep this a low-scoring game. If they can keep West Deptford to 1 goal, shut them out, they've got a good chance to win. If the West Deptford's able to put 2 to 3 goals up, I think it's going to be a long day for the Deptford Spartans. Leading scorer for Deptford, though, is a junior by the name of Sophia Henry. She's got 10 goals. And again, Sophie's got great finishing ability. She does a great job with her back to the net, turning, and she shoots quickly, and she does so oftentimes with tremendous accuracy. So Sophia Henry and Charlie Marstow, the 2 leading goal scorers for the Spartans coming through. So see the team's about to take the field. Again, a lot of energy, anticipating a much better matchup in the second round than the first round game. Winner of this game will most likely play the winner of Haddonfield Haddon Heights, which is going to be a really good game. Haddon Heights is a strong team this year. So West Deptford coming in as a 2 seed should, hopefully if they win, continue to have the home advantage. And that should be mentioned here, Deptford recently getting turf, playing a lot of their home games on turf, where West Deptford's obviously been a grass field team all year, so we'll see if that comes into play. But typically speaking, I feel like the teams that play on turf more frequently usually it's, I would say the teams that play on grass are at a disadvantage when they go to turf, just because the speed of the game is a little bit faster. All right, so about to tip off. You can see number 14, Sophia Henry, with Charlie Marstow, number 1, on the ball. Deptford's going to run 4 in the back. And again, the strength for Deptford so far this year has been on the defensively at times. When everybody's healthy and everybody's playing well, they can be a difficult group to score upon. Ball played forward. Olivia McGee wins it. Caitlin Reynolds battling. Sorry, number 16 make that. Brianna Morgan challenging. Scarrato, nice job getting out of that pressure to JC Gismondi. And again, Gismondi, incredibly talented player. Deptford wants to keep her out of space. Caitlin Kerr attempts the through ball, deflected into Norman's hands. Big punt, quickly played. Henry with a well-done traps, it brings it down. Charlie Marsteller on the second ball. Henry there tries to play it out wide. Olivia McGee, well done there by her. Looking to take it into space. Andrew Gonzalez starting it right back for Deptford. He goes for the shot, pushes it wide. So well done by Deptford getting behind, at least contesting it. Olivia McGee with the big run there. Bella Norman here on the 6th kick. West Deptford first to the ball. Remy Newcomb tries it across. Bella Norman there, though.
Let him get up, let him get up. Get up. Let's go. Touch it.
Good battle there in the midfield. West Deptford. Henry still on the ball, looking for somewhere to go with it. West Deptford staying behind it. Still struggling, just plays it back the way she's facing. Out wide to Gonzalez. Gonzalez head up. Plays it over to Brianna Morgan. Taken by Gismondi. Tracked back well by number 9, Kennedy Davis of Deptford. Good turn there by number 13, Riley Cogan. Plays it forward. It's going to be a little too heavy. It's going to be a 6th kick for West Deptford coming out. 3 minutes into the game already. Very highly contested game. Played mostly in the midfield. West Deptford with a couple chances so far. But this appears to be a very well played, highly competitive game off the start. Caitlin plays it back to Gismondi. Hit forward to Rossi. Matt Eli there. Center back, actually center defensive mid is a freshman. Steps and wins the ball. Gismondi cuts it well with her left foot. Head up. Plays it out wide now to Kerr. Wins it back. Number 12 for Deptford, Emma Ziegler with the win. Plays it forward to number 10, Caitlin Reynolds. Caitlin Reynolds with a little bit of space. All right, so it's going to be throwing for West Deptford. Remy Newcomb there. Ashton Vilary contesting, out of bounds. Kerr with the throw in. Newcomb there. Still on the ball. Deptford eventually able to win it. Good turnout by Emma Ziegler, playing it forward. It's going to go out of bounds. West Deptford so far having some opportunities in midfield. Gismondi a couple times with space, able to create dangerous opportunities. But so far, Deptford keeping everybody behind the ball in the back line has done a good job of minimizing, and the opportunities that West Deptford has haven't been too dangerous here. Norman's kick. Won by Rossi. Now Reynolds plays it out wide. Looking for Henry. Plays it to her feet. Probably wanted to play that more in space, but Henry Task wins the ball. But good win there by Yates. Playing it forward again. Good step there. Again, it's going to be out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for Deptford. Gonzalez on the throw. Plays it forward. It's Charlie Marsteller. And Charlie Marsteller, freshman, very experienced on the club scene. Is going to be a great player for Deptford over the next 4 years. Lexi with a big ball into space. And a race to the ball. Going to be won by Deptford. Eli squares it over. Side foot. Andrea Gonzalez with the ball forward. Deptford 2 onto the ball, playing it into space. Scarrato there, though. JC. That scissor.
Get it out, get it out.
Ball out of bounds off West Deptford. Brandon Sampson subs in for Deptford now, going to be at right back. McGee playing it forward, looking for Newcomb. Eli on her back, trying not to let her turn. Newcomb's able to possess, plays it over to Kerr. Well done by Kerr there, taking her time, looking to play it forward, but this is probably going to roll off the field and does. Going to be a throw-in for Deptford. 7 minutes into the game, still 0-0. Ashton Vilary on the throw. Big throw forward to Henry. Henry attempts to turn. Well done there by Yates, but it's going to be out on West Deptford. Decent crowd here on a Thursday afternoon, a Friday afternoon, losing track of days. Good fall day, upper 40s. A little bit of a wind on left to right here. Shouldn't play too much of a factor in the game, though. West Deptford throw in. Played forward, won by Deptford. Henry again on the ball. Charlie Marstar plays it to her. Another good win there by Yates. Again, Yates, a scrappy player. Tough to get around all over the field. Lexi Yeager playing it forward. Decent ball there. Ashton Vilary now on it. Plays it with her left foot out. Newcomb takes it. Ashton wins it back. Plays it forward. West Deptford here with some numbers and opportunity, but Eli there. Another ball across. Got Michaela Scarrato. She plays it back. It's going to be out against Deptford. Rossi on the throw. Throws it in. Inside the box, Bradford on it. Playing across, deflects off West Deptford player. Opportunity here, missed. So shot on goal, deflection goes right to Lexi Yeager. Norman stalks it down, gives a tough angle, and Lexi Yeager just pushes it right to the goal. Deptford a little bit lucky on that one. A great scoring opportunity for the Eagles. 9 minutes into the game. Big kick by Norman. Off it goes Mundy's head. Sampson challenging. I'm sorry, that's number 13 challenging. Riley Cogan. Riley Cogan's still there, wins it, plays it forward to Charlie Marstower. Olivia McGee there, going to take her time with no pressure. Plays it forward to Gizmondi, settles it well, cuts it. Over to Scarrato, back to Gizmondi, looking to switch the field now to Kerr. Kerr to Yeager. Yeager brings it down. Ashton Vilary gets a foot on it. Ball bouncing around inside the 18. Again, not where Deptford wants it. Norman picks it up, and again, big punt here. Past Ellie Goldberg, Olivia McGee there to clean it up. Trying to keep it on the field, and so far does. Out to Scarrato. Sampson wins it, connects. Well done there by Deptford. Barford now on the ball, plays it back to Yates. Deptford back up the field. Overhead to McGee. McGee with time. Some pressure applied by Marstow. Tries to play it forward. Ashton Vilary wins it. Puts it forward again to Gizmondi now with the win. So got a race here between Yeager and Sampson. Yeager tracks the ball down. Sampson wins it. Trying to keep it in, does a good job, but plays it back in the middle and connects to West Deptford's number 16, Brianna Morgan, who plays it big into space. Olivia McGee there being chased by Charlie Marstower. Heels it back. Now has plenty of time. Olivia McGee playing it forward, trying to find Newcomb. Deptford there. All right, one there by number 12 now, Emma Ziegler with some space, going to play it too heavy forward. Going to build out of the back here, Yates. So Ashton Vilary battling with Remy. And you can tell here, it looks like Deptford's going to be marking Remy. Looks like Eli is going to be marking her all over the field. Ball is going to be out against West Deptford. Good pressure applied there by Kerr. So we got some subs coming in for Deptford. You got Liv Jackson, number 4, coming in. For West Deptford, you got number 4, Janie Cross, entering the game, along with number 10, Malia Acevedo. And of course, number 2, sorry, not number 2, I'm trying to find who our last sub is here. It's a good win there by number 4, Janie Cross, the sophomore. Gives money again with some space. Pushes it forward, good pass over to Yeager. Yeager with the service. Goal, West Deptford. JC Gismondi with the finish there. Lexi Yeager with the assist. And again, Gismondi's been a nightmare for Deptford in the middle of the field, taking the space with speed. Plays a perfect ball to Yeager, who tracks it back. Gismondi there puts it top shelf. 1-0 West Deptford with 12 minutes here to start the game. So the subs come in for West Deptford. Immediate impact there. There's Peyton Lindsay now in for West Deptford also. Ashton Vilary plays it out wide to Sampson. Liv Jackson there. Trying to play it back. JC Gismondi wins it. Good job by Sampson defensively. Sampson, a sophomore for West Deptford. Henry with a nice turn. Tries to shoot from distance. Ionati there to clean that up. And again, you'll see that from Henry. If she gets any space around the 18, she's going to turn and let it rip. And she's got a real solid shot for Deptford. Good win there by Charlie Marstow. It looks like she's dropped back a level here. And with Deptford's now going to put her at midfield. And now you got number 7, Adriana Johnson, now on the ball here. Looks like she's going to play some forward. So slight adjustment here by Deptford. Marstow plays it forward. Madison Eli looks to play it out. Big throw in. Sophie Henry, again, you can tell, likes to hold play. Plays a lot with her back to the net. Good physical challenge there. Looks like it's going to be out on Deptford. West Deptford throw. Rossi on the throw. Deptford's going to play it forward. Again, Gismondi with a lot of space now. Head up, trying to find someone. Plays it forward to Kerr. Kerr with the cross. A little bit too much. Not bad, though, by West Deptford. That's a good build. It's going to be Deptford's throw coming out. Brianna Sampson on the throw. Just played inside the box. Norman here in a race with Yeager. Norman wins it. Big punt forward. Sophie Henry, nice settle there. Again, you can see the skill by her. Out wide now, looking for number 12, Emma Ziegler. Emma Ziegler wins it initially, but loses her footing. West Deptford's going to play it out. Janie Cross intercepts, moving forward, beats the defender again. This is where West Deptford's been very successful today, getting long runs in the midfield. One again by Yates. Going to go out of bounds. Deptford on the throw. Caitlin Reynolds there. Good tackle there by West Deptford. Eli wins the ball. It's going to play it forward. Settled down well by Deptford. 1-2 between her and Henry. It's Emma Ziegler over to West Deptford. So decent build, but West Deptford handles it. They got a big ball. Ashton Vilary racing Janie Cross. Janie Cross trying to go through her. It's going to be a foul against, I'm sorry, that's Lexi Yeager. It's going to be a foul on West Deptford. So far, we're 15 minutes in. We're a highly competitive game. West Deptford strikes first. And a really nice build and goal by JC Gismondi. Deptford trying to mount something here. No real dangerous opportunities yet, though. Only shot coming from distance. So Ionati has not been challenged yet by this Deptford team. Some subs coming back in for West Deptford. You got Talia Thomason now entering the game for Lexi Yeager. And you got Remy Newcomb coming back in. See if Deptford decides that, they're going to continue to mark her. So you've got Madison Eli now going to be on her. All right, so you get a West Deptford throw. Caitlin Kerr coming out, battling with some injury. Played really well, though. Couldn't tell. Vilary plays it forward. It's going to be to Henry's feet. Henry plays it. Nice move there on Yates. Again, you can see the footwork. Big ball forward, Ionati there, though. She had that covered easily. Coming out now with the punt. Ball bounces. Neither team can like that. Charlie Marstow tries to play it out wide with the side foot. West Deptford wins it. Rossi now playing a bigger ball over the top. Trying to find Remy. Madison Eli there, though. Flicked off. It's going to be a throw in there for Deptford. Eli's dad, Kevin, was a great athlete at Deptford High School. Was the athlete of the year at Philadelphia Inquirer, I believe, in '99. He, of course, was a football player, not on the soccer field. Played across now to J.C. Gizmondi. He tries to cut it with the left. Well done there by Sampson. Gizmondi does a great job shielding there and getting the ball back over to Acevedo. Ashton Vilary this time the task. Played forward again. Yates now with the throw-in. So good job there by Deptford, staying between the ball and the goal there. Henry's going to try to play something big across here. Well done. Good idea here. It seems just a little bit too far for Liv Jackson, but not a bad idea there by Deptford. Throw it now goes to Rossi. Just going to play it back to Liv McGee. West Deptford's not afraid to play negative here. You'll see it happen quite a bit. Ball's going to connect now to Remy Newcomb. Still on it. Madison Eli on the challenge, just trying to contain there. Shoulder there by Newcomb, getting a little bit physical. Deflected off of Ashton Vilary. Janie Cross picks it up. Janie drops it off. Played across here on the J.C. Gizmondi's foot. She's trying to find space. Again, Deptford doesn't want that ball in the box too much here, especially with all that foot tackling. Vilary clears it out. West Deptford wins it, though. Good job there by Ellie Goldberg. 1-2 over to number 4, Jenny Cross. She's going to get a shot attempt. Bella Norman there, though, with the win. Cleared out by Eli. Good save there by Bella Norman. Cleared out by Liv Jackson. Again, Acevedo there. Pressure now by West Deptford's becoming consistent. Deptford under siege here. J.C. Gizmondi again with the ball. So Deptford struggling to get any sort of possession here. Gizmondi working left and right, patiently plays it off to Acevedo. Highly skilled player with, I believe, 9 goals so far this year for West Deptford. Yates again, just going to play it out wide. So for Deptford, maybe a needed break to try and get a little bit organized. Sampson's throw-in. It's going to be won by West Deptford. Peyton Lindsay plays it across. Now Deptford's got the ball. They're going to play a big ball forward, trying to connect to Henry. Ionati comes off her line, makes the right decision. Now they're going to play it out slowly. Lexi Yeager, plenty of space, plenty of time. Playing it forward. Matt is still battling. Bella Norman there. Again, well done by Bella Norman. And again, I think the challenge, too, is with Madison Eli marking Newcomb. You know, they're taking a player out of the midfield here, which is giving West Deptford a tremendous amount of space on the attack. All right, Goldberg plays it forward to Gizmondi. Over to Acevedo. Acevedo tries playing one through. Should be an easy ball here for Norman. Good hustle by Janie Cross. Big punt again. Lands. Olivia McGee there. Charlie Marstar with the left foot. It's going to be picked up easily by Ayanadi. So halfway through the first half, West Deptford still gaining momentum, even with the 1-0 lead in the last 5 minutes, has really put a tremendous amount of pressure on Deptford. Gismondi plays it forward. Peyton Lindsay gets the cross, saves it. Dangerous ball out in front, cleared by Deptford. Playing it forward to Henry. She's got some time to turn here. Good chance to counter here for Deptford. Ball going to be played across, past McGee. Adriana Johnson there trying to apply some pressure. Now Liv Jackson, well done there by Lindsay. She's going to win the ball forward for West Deptford. Stays in bounds. Liv Jackson on the tackle. Maybe gets away with one there, but JC Gismondi cleans it up for West Deptford. Now going forward again. Acevedo with the ball, chased by Ashton Vilary. Madison Eli there. Playing it forward. Playing across now to Acevedo. Fakes it, looks to deliver a shot from distance, but doesn't quite get it. It's going to be Deptford's 6th kick here with 19 left in the first half. Yeager and Kerr and Scarrato entering back in for West Deptford. So in the last 5 minutes, you've really seen West Deptford putting the pressure on the Spartans here. Liv Jackson there, challenged. Foul's going to be on Remy. Getting a little bit physical, and again, you expect that when you get into the playoffs. Stakes are high, of course. Whichever team loses, it's going to be the final game of the season. Nobody wants that on either side. So big ball there by Ashton Vilary, won by Henry. Henry plays it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it forward. Ball out of bounds. A couple more subs coming in. So for Deptford now, you got number 8, Jenna Thomas, entering the game. Rachel Barford entering in for West Deptford. Again, Barford with a lot of speed on the outside, can create a lot of problems for a team's defense. Deptford throwing here on their offensive third. It's going to be out on West Deptford, so here you have Deptford's really with their first good scoring opportunity, their first corner kick of the game. So you got one player back now for Deptford. It's Vilary. Actually, no, 2 with Gonzalez coming back. So probably going to look to target, I'd imagine. We've got probably Henry. Henry's got good height, good finisher. Let's see what Deptford looks to do here. Ball played in, close to goal. It's going to be out on West Deptford again. Went near post on that one. Looks like Sophia Henry's going to take this corner. Not a bad idea for Deptford here, just to get organized and take their time. It's a good opportunity for them on this restart here. Sophia Henry, big foot. See what Deptford looks to do here on this 6th kick. Got a player right on the goalie, of course. Henry's ball now right in front of the goal, near post again. Played back out to Henry. Henry now cuts it, and that's going to try to bring it forward with a left foot. It's going to be another corner kick here for Deptford. So 3 corner kicks in a row. First 2 kicks, of course, near post. West Deptford there, but fails to clear both times. So again, for Deptford, these are great scoring chances. See Henry's kick again. This time side panel. So not good service on that one. So missed opportunity for the Spartans with 16 left here in a 1-0 game. Liv McGee here on the 6. Plays it forward. Caitlin Kerr with her head on it. Nobody there from Deptford to challenge. Good battle there now. Kennedy Davis with the win with space. Didn't know where to go with it. Well done by Yates there to win it and play it forward. Now West Deptford looking to counter. Big ball that's going to be out of bounds. Fans not liking that call. Referee right on the line. We'll let him make it. I can't tell from here. We'll go with his call. So it's going to be West Deptford ball. West Deptford's throw one initially. Sophia Henry's going to play it forward. Deptford trying to win the second ball, but here you got Kerr with space. She turns. She's going to play a big ball forward, looking for Remy Newcomb with some distance between her, and she's got a chance here. Norman off the line, but Remy Newcomb plays it wide. Still in here for Deptford. Sampson now. She's going to play it forward. Again, Goldberg right there plays a nice ball to J.C. Gismondi, who cuts it. Left-footed shot, just wide, looking for that near corner. Nice little touch pass by Goldberg over to Gismondi. So missed opportunity for West Deptford. A great ball there by Kerr to Newcomb, who got behind the defense. Norman takes a good angle, makes it a tougher shot, and it's pushed wide. One by Deptford, played forward. Again by Deptford. Henry now on the ball. Plays it back to Emma Ziegler. Emma Ziegler loses it. Barford now plays it forward. That's Eli there. Again, dispossesses Newcomb. Over to Kerr with plenty of time. She decides to take a shot. Norman right there. Big punt forward right to Henry. Again, nice settle there by Henry. She's going to play it back. Ball now getting played in the space by Brianna Morgan. And it's going to be a West Deptford throw, and Yates there. Over to Yeager. Yeager turns well, showing some skill, plays it forward. Ashton Vilary there. Big boot forward to the middle. Ball played through again. Norman coming off her line. Plays it forward. Touched again. Over to Deptford. Contested there by Kennedy Davis. Eli brings it down. Over to Vilary. Eli again marking Remy Newcomb. Looks like West Deptford's like, we're not going to let Newcomb beat us in this one. Kerr plays it forward. Vilary there. And plays it forward. Looking for Henry. Great win there by McGee. Tracked back by Henry. Well done to gain possession for Deptford. Good ball forward over to Ziegler. Ziegler tries to tap it around Goldberg. Goldberg there. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in for the Spartans. So great job there by Henry, tracking back and then playing it in the space. I've got a sub now. Anna Rossi now entering the game for West Deptford. Had played well so far in that center defensive mid position. She's going to win this throw in here. Head up, looking forward, looking to play something through. Finds Yeager sitting in front of that back line. Nice left-footed boot. Norman there, though, cleans it up. Good build there by West Deptford, but just played a little bit too far ahead, and Norman makes a great decision going forward. Punt one by JC. Second ball by Deptford, though. Big ball played off of Yates' head. Could create an opportunity here. Just into the hands of Iannotti. Again, it would have been a difficult ball to win there by Deptford's Riley Kogan there. So punt forward, two West Deptford players with plenty of time, not getting challenged. Headed forward by Kerr. Sampson there, dispossessed by Barford. Ashton Vilary intercepts the pass, beats Yeager to it. Plays the big ball forward to Henry. Gonzalez there again. Over to Vilary. Vilary with her head up, looking for somewhere in the middle to go with it. Gismondi there. Good pressure there by Deptford. 50-50 ball. One eventually by J.C. Gismondi. Pulls it back over to Rossi. Rossi with some space. It's a good opportunity, but well done there by Deptford getting back. Ashton Vilary with the clear. Deptford with some time here now. It's got to be brought down. Good job by Goldberg, but you got Henry moving forward with Riley Kogan. Henry trying to take it down. Tries the Meg. Doesn't work. Well done there by Goldberg. Using her body to fend her off. Plays it forward to Kerr. Kerr again just going to play something big forward. Ashton Vilary wins it, beats Yeager to the ball. Now you got Gonzalez. Scarrato beats her to the ball, so Deptford's got to get behind it here. But it's going to be out of bounds on Scarrato. With 10:29 remaining. Charlie Marstow entering back into the game for Deptford, and for West Deptford, number 10, Malia Acevedo back in, subbing in for Remy. And again, see how Deptford switches here. They've been marking up on Remy, which will allow now Eli to move forward a little bit. Out on Deptford, it's going to be a West Deptford throw. Looking for Acevedo, highly skilled player here for West Deptford. Tries to get end line here and does. Not able to get her hips through to put it forward though, but well done there by Acevedo. And again, Deptford defense does a great job of not getting her that opportunity. Norman with the big punt forward off of the West Deptford player, Rossi. Goldberg with plenty of time here, just going to bang it forward. Sampson there, she hits it back forward. Henry now is going to bring it down. Again, Henry's showing some great skill here today. Played back to McGee. McGee's going to hit it forward. She's looking for Yeager. Gonzalez takes it. She's going to lose the ball here. Opportunity for Scarrato. Coming up the right side with some space. She cuts it back now. Still possessing, still looking. She plays it over to JC, who cuts it back. Left-footed shot. Great save by Norman, but again, good patience by Scarrato. And anytime Gizmondi gets that ball around the 18, especially center goal, she's dangerous. Hits it well, but Norman there for the save. Her punt now won by Barford. Plenty of time and space. Played over to Scarrato. It looks like it's going to stay on her. Actually, it's going to be off on West Deptford. So a couple more subs here. Liv Jackson back in for Deptford. And for West Deptford, number 15, Peyton Lindsay, sophomore, back into the game. So it's going to be a Deptford throw here in midfield with, looks like about 8 minutes left. Throw is in, Deptford trying to shield. Out on West Deptford again. Got a sub now for Deptford. Caitlin Rendelman's entering into the game. Andrea Gonzalez now coming out. All right, so big throw in forward here for Deptford. Second ball won by West Deptford. It's going to be played out of bounds for another Deptford throw. Throwing down the line, won by West Deptford. Hits Yates in the hand. They kind of get away with it. Not always called in that situation. Won by Yeager. She's going to play it forward. Acevedo trying to shield off. Wins it. Trying to play it back, but not enough on Acevedo now. One-on-one with Vilary. She plays it forward now. West Deptford with a great chance here. It's going to be played across, but nobody there. It's going to stay on the field. Sampson plays it forward off the West Deptford player Barford, so it's going to be a goal kick here for the Spartans.
Maddie's on her, which means you have to go in, okay?
So far, 1-0 game, 6:55 left. Good competitive game here between the Spartans and the Eagles. Eagles with the 1-0 advantage. Ball played forward by Norman. Ziegler competes over to Ellie Goldberg. She's going to let it roll out for the West Deptford throw-in. JC Gizmondi wins it. Plays it forward to Acevedo with a nice left foot ball forward to JC Gizmondi. Steps over, one-on-one here on the outside back. Plays it across, great pass to Acevedo. Plays it through, but Norman there. Just toe poked it. Norman there for the stop. Punt forward. Charlie Marstower there, won by Rossi. Vilary plays it forward. Livy McGee there, over to Gizmondi. Again, playing a heck of a game as Gizmondi. Heads up, plays it for Acevedo. They've connected quite a bit here since Acevedo has moved forward. It's going to be out on Barford, so for a Deptford throw-in. Gizmondi politely asking for a sub. And again, well-deserved. She has been all over the field here. Track pushing the West Deptford line back. Taps at center frame. Good job there by Deptford's Kennedy Davis to contest. It's going to be a West Deptford corner kick. Wicken subbing in for West Deptford along with number 4, Janie Cross, gives Mundy and Barford coming out. Good opportunity here. Got Kerr now on the corner kick. Deptford trying to mark up here. Kerr's kick is going to go far post here over to Cross. She wins it, brings it down, still on the ball. Plays it over to Wicken. Deptford's able to get it outside the 18. Ball cross, won by Vilary. Misses, but played forward. Deptford with an opportunity here for the counter.
Keep going, Liv. Keep going, Liv.
Throw in for Deptford going forward. Kogan applying some pressure here. Ionati now plays it forward. Have to bring that down. Yates can't get a foot on it. And again, Deptford's got to pressure that. Liv Jackson there with the pressure. Kennedy Davis trying to bring it down, but won eventually by West Deptford. Lexi Yeager patiently looking forward. Good positioning there by Deptford, not there, but struggled to connect on the outlet here. Again, Deptford just playing it forward. Yeager now with speed going forward. Going to try to take it off the dribble, won by Deptford again. Caitlin Reynolds doing a good job back there on the Deptford line. Throwing, Kerr turns, played forward. Ashwin Vilary there with a little bit of time and space. Contested there by number 15, Peyton Lindsay. It's going to be a Deptford throw-in. Sophia Henry now entering back into the game with Brianna Morgan coming out. It's done a nice job in the midfield for Deptford. So Deptford throw-in here. Ball going forward, settled by Deptford's number 13, Riley Kogan. Giving a great effort out there for the Spartans. Again, once again, it's going to be out on West Deptford. Deptford ball, 3:06 left here in the first half. West Deptford holding a 1-0 lead. Ashton Vilary wins it, going forward. Again. Dangerous play here for Deptford. Janie Cross on the challenge. Sampson wins it. Gets away with a shove, clears it, but hits Wicken in the head. Sampson's still on it. Well done there. Plays a side foot. Cross gets her from behind. Again, getting a little bit chippy here. And again, good competitive play here by both sides. You know, again, if girls are playing hard, sometimes you're going to have contact. Well done there by both sides. Ashton Vilary here on the kick. Referee wants it at 1 yard back. Make it 4 yards. Ashton Vilary trying to take a yard here. She must learn that from her father.
Soph, get ready to hit the gap.
With a big boot. Ashton Vilary plays it forward. Good ball forward by Ashwin. Doing a great job defensively for the Spartans. Cross tries to play it forward and does. Lands the curve, but step and won by Kennedy Davis, but it's going to be a West Deptford throw-in. Opportunity here for West Deptford. Ball played through, but again, a little bit too far forward by Yeager, and Norman there to clean it up. But a decent opportunity, a 1-2 between Yeager and Acevedo, and just a little bit too far forward. So won by Henry. He's going to play it out wide, a little bit too heavy for the West Deptford throw-in. Minute 20 here left in the first half. Wicken plays it forward, won by West Deptford. Brianna Sampson playing it forward. Acevedo hand traps it. Referee doesn't see it. Played it forward. Norman slips, but easy enough for her. Now she's going to play it up. 1 minute left here and a half. Punt. Bounces past Rossi. Henry knees it forward. McGee there. Again, McGee in perfect position throughout this game so far. Ziegler cuts it back. Plays it off Acevedo. Good battle here for the ball. Ziegler throws it down to the ground. Easy call there for the referee. It's going to be a West Deptford coming out. 30 seconds left in the first half. Ball played forward. Kerr tries to flick it on. Ashton Vilary there. Kerr again. This time gets through. Lexi Yeager with a great opportunity and scores for West Deptford. Lexi Yeager with 21 seconds left here in the first half with a huge goal for the Eagles. West Deptford now going into the half down 2. Just mentally a huge difference between a 1-goal and 2-goal difference. And again, Lexi Yeager with a great finish there. Took her time, head up, found the left side of the goal. So West Deptford takes advantage of that quick restart with the penalty against Deptford. Ball played back to Eli. Eli to Vilary. Vilary looks to play it forward there. Over to Henry. Henry over to Ziegler. Deptford doing a good job of connecting here. All right, that'll be it for the first half. So, well-played game by both sides, but for West Deptford, going to take a commanding 2-0 lead here on the goal by Lexi Yeager with 20 seconds left in the first half. So, for Deptford, the challenge now coming out of halftime is to maintain composure and continue to fight. All right, so we expected a very competitive game, and so far that's what we've seen. I think the difference being so far that West Deptford has been able to generate far better scoring opportunities on the offensive end. Their speed at times is causing a lot of problems for Deptford, particularly in the midfield. So Gismondi and Yeager especially have done a great job of challenging this West Deptford defense. And on the other side, Deptford's just really struggling in the offensive third to create any really effective scoring chances. Had a few corner kicks, but really didn't make much of them. Other than that, the West Deptford defense has done a great job of maintaining their shape and not giving up any scoring opportunities to the Deptford Spartans. So coming out of half here, for Deptford, you got to keep the energy up. And, of course, the most important thing here, not to say the obvious, is they got to get the first goal. You get the first goal here coming out of the second half, put the pressure on West Deptford, then you can make a game of it. The third goal is going to be incredibly important. If West Deptford gets that third goal, it's going to be pretty near impossible for Deptford to come back 3 goals in this half. So good first half here. Hopefully the second half will stay as competitive. So we'll be back when the second half begins. All right, and we're back. Halftime now over. West Deptford now on the field, circling up. Deptford had a longer huddle there at halftime, down 2 goals. See what kind of changes they might make here in the second half. Obviously, in a playoff situation, you can't play for the tie. You're gonna have to get some goals in here. So, see if they move anybody forward or try something different here, trying to generate some offense. So far here in the first half, really West Deptford has had a number of really good opportunities. It's a competitive game for sure, but at times Deptford has struggled with the speed. Just the overall collective team speed and skill of West Deptford has created a lot of really good scoring opportunities for the Eagles. So going to switch sides here at this half here. Really, West Deptford's going to be playing with the wind, just giving them a little bit more of an advantage. This is looking briefly here at the lineup for West Deptford. Looks like they're going to go with the same girls that started. You have Olivia McGee here forward. See if she's just going to play something big. JC Gismondi, maybe JC's moving to the back now with the 2-goal lead. Interesting switch here by the Eagles. Looks like for Deptford, Charlie Marsteller and Sophie Henry will still be up top. Deptford looks like they might just be running 3 in the back here. We'll see how they do here. Looks like Vilary's playing a little bit deeper at this point just to start out. All right, so McGee plays a big ball forward. It's going to roll out of bounds. Going to bury Deptford a little bit here to start out. Actually, looks like it rolled off the end line. So it's going to be goal kick here for the Spartans coming out. Remember, plays it forward. Won by Deptford's Liv Jackson. Played over to Caitlin Reynolds. Caitlin Reynolds plays it to Henry, bangs it off with Yates' legs. Going to be a throw-in for the Spartans. Brandon Sampson on the throw-in. Scrotto wins it. Second ball now, won by Sampson. Played forward. Henry tries to bring it down and does. Yates providing the defense here. Still on Henry's feet. Because Mundy now, tackling hard, comes through, out of bounds. It's going to be a Deptford throw-in. So again, critical for the Spartans here to get the first goal here. Try to put the pressure on West Deptford throughout the second half. Ball through to Charlie Marstow. It's going to stay in. Yates now tries to bang it off her leg. Marstow wins it back, plays it across in front of the goal. Goes just wide here. So good pressure so far by the Spartans. Liv McGee back. Plays a big ball forward. Lexi Yeager playing a great game today. Wins it, turns. It's going to go off with Deptford player. He's going to look for the big switch. Goldberg there. Plays it out wide to Barford. Barford with a big pass forward. Finds Newcomb. Madison's still on her. Eli. Played forward again. Norman collects it. Punts it forward, looking for Henry. Henry's got some time and space here. Yates right on her now. Touches it wide. Dribbling forward. Scrotto on the chase along with Yates. Yates showing some good speed. Wins it back. Henry now still going forward and possessing. Looking to provide some service, but loses it. Rossi there, side foot forward. Number 9 from Deptford, Kennedy Davis, plays it over to Riley Cogan. Riley Cogan's had a good game here for the Spartans. Barford challenging. It's going to be out of bounds. Deptford throw-in. So 3 minutes into the second half here. Some Deptford applying a little bit of pressure. Got a strange throw in there. I don't know what's going on. Looks like Davis lost it on the way up, so she'll get another shot at this. Won by Goldberg. Now Barford there. It's going to go out of bounds for another Deptford throw-in. West Deptford's defense has played a tremendous game, not giving Deptford many opportunities. Deptford wins it forward. Charlie plays it across. Deptford with a shot here by Sampson. Tries to stay on top of it and does. Deflects off the West Deptford defender. Scarrato applying great pressure for West Deptford. Sampson turns and hits. Deptford trying to keep it on and does. Plays it forward in front of the goal. Good save there by Ionati. So far in the second half, it's been all Spartans. Big punt there by Ionati, flicked forward by Kerr. Kerr's been very good at that this game. Finds Newcomb. Newcomb now isolated on Madison Knight. Plays it over to Kerr. Kerr tries the 1-2 and does with success. Outside to Remy Newcomb. Remy Newcomb now looking to cross. Cuts it off the Deptford defender. Great job by her. Corner kick for the Eagles. Liv McGee moving forward on this corner. Might be a target player with her height and athleticism. I believe that's Kerr. I can't quite see in the shade there. It looks like Kerr there in the corner. Nice ball forward. It's going to be on the far post. Beyond Newcomb. Pressure applied by Liv Jackson. She wins it. Back to West Deptford. Looks like Scarrato there. It's going to be a Deptford throw-in. Quick throw forward. Henry on it. Henry's done a good job maintaining possession. Big ball forward by Sampson. Ionati's going to come off the line here. Charlie Marstow applying some pressure. McGee there takes the pass. Does a nice job out to Barford. Looked like a little dangerous, but good job there to collect yourself and play it forward. And gives Mundy now. Great pass out to Kerr. Kerr touches it forward, but Madison Eli is there. She gets run over by Newcomb. Great scoring opportunity, but put right into the hands of the goalie, and a big punt forward here. So Norman with the save. And again, ball bouncing around. West Deptford with a great chance here. Lexi Yeager behind the defense. Ashley Vilary trying to close her down, cuts it back, gets it to her right foot. Shot deflected. Madison Eli just heads it off the field. West Deptford's defense does just enough there to prevent that scoring opportunity. But for West Deptford now, another corner kick here. Caitlin Kerr here's on the corner. So far, their corners have looked to try to go far post here to see if they do anything different. A number of players are going to be crashing the goal. JC Gizmondi going near post looking for her. Won by Deptford. Rossi plays it back to Scarrato. Scarrato over to Rossi. Got a scrum and forward, cleared out by the Spartans. Won back by West Deptford. Barford with speed. Dispossessed by Deptford. Played forward to Henry. Henry with a head of steam now. Plays it forward over to Marstower. Marstower plays it into space. Got a chance here, but Scarrato, good job there defensive by Scarrato getting back. She kept the balance and did an excellent work there. So good counter by Deptford. But West Deptford's defense, again, does a great job of nullifying that opportunity. And now you got JC Gizmondi with speed isolated on the outside. Ashlyn Vilary on defense trying to get the corner. Ashlyn and Gizmondi in a good battle. Former teammates on the club scene. And there again, Bella Norman with a big save. So good job defensively, forcing her out wide. Henry here on Yates. Yates plays it back. Henry runs through, does a good job there. And again, just can't get that ball out in front enough to deliver any sort of power on that shot.
Ashlyn, well done back there.
So it's going to be Liv McGee here.
Yo, keep hitting the cage. Let's go. Guys, that was a good ball movement last time down.
Again, spirited second half so far. Both teams with chances. 33 minutes left. Third goal, the all-important goal here of this game. And Kerr wins that, plays it back. JC Gizmondi. Caitlin Kerr is going to be out on Deptford. Caitlin's going to try to quick throw and does successfully, looking for Yeager down the line. Ashlyn Vilary here defensively. Plays across over to Newcomb. Newcomb tries to. Won by West Deptford. Rossi punches it forward, but Norman there to clean it up. And again, ball being played a lot right in front of that Deptford goal. Good win there by Marstower. Plays it forward. Into space, looking for Henry. It's Caitlin Reynolds on the pass. Henry now looking wide out to Liv Jackson. Liv now plays it forward. Number 16, Brianna Morgan. Good build there by the Spartans. It's going to be out of bounds. Goal kick for the Eagles. Liv McGee now. So we've got a couple subs. Janie Cross going back into the game for West Deptford along with Peyton Lindsay. Both have had a good impact so far on this game. So two outside mids are getting subbed. All right, Liv McGee here on the goal kick. Big ball forward. Won by Deptford. Well done there by Sampson, playing it forward. Left foot, Henry has time to turn. She does. Still holding, still holding. Plays over to Marstower on sides. Marstower now on her left foot, trying to get to the end line. Cuts it back to her right. Good job, Yates, defensively. It's going to be a throw-in for the Spartans. Good job there by Yates. Henry shields her off. It's going to be one, but deflected. Now you got Yeager and Vilary. Yeager there. Ashlyn wins it. Played back now to Eli. Going forward, Deptford now looking to get end line. They're going to have plenty of opportunity to get the service, and they do. Played right to Ianati. Got a stoppage of play here by the ref. Maybe an injured player. Looks like Henry here, so again, key player for the Spartans. Jasmine Benton going in now for the Spartans, freshman. So we've got 30 minutes left, about 31 minutes left here in the game. Great action here so far in the second half. Both teams trying to get that third goal of the game. It's going to be pivotal here. Ianati's punt. It's going to be won by the Spartans, played forward. Yates there, just bangs it forward. Still forward. Tricky ball here. Newcomb ends up on it. But good job shielding her body. Going to be played forward into space. Bella Norman's going to be there again. She's going to roll it forward. Good decision there. Again, one touch out wide by Caitlin Reynolds. Then played forward to Liv Jackson. Got Jazz Benton now putting some pressure on. JC Gizmondi wins it. Good battle there by Brianna Morgan. It's going to be a Spartan throw. Jazz now settles. plays it back. It's going to be off of Lindsay, another Deptford throw-in. Jazz Benton wins it. Again, Yates, so tough to get around. Even if you get by her the first time, you know she's coming back for you. Sampson trying to shield, still in play though. Lindsay ends up with it. Got her head up now with a head of steam. She plays a big ball forward looking for Newcomb. It does a great job on the shoulder there, but the referee's got her off sides. Sophia Henry looking to check back in for the Spartans. Ashwin Vilary on the kick here. Plays it forward. Anna Rossi wins it. Rounds out wide. Good idea here. Jazz Benton with the pressure. And again, Brianna Morgan with a nice ball out wide there to Benton. And it's going to be a West Deptford throw-in. All right, Yates throws forward. Kirk tries to flick it on, just misses the wrong part of the head. It's going to go out of bounds for a Spartan throw. Kerr wins it. Heads up. Over to Vilary now. Good time space. Going to play quickly to Liv. Waits on it. Good job there by Peyton Lindsay to win it. Vilary trying to shield her off. Lindsay trying to play thrower. Clears it forward. JC Guzmundi there. Cuts it back. Now to the left foot over to Janie Cross with some space in front of her. Deptford defender trying to win it. Janie Cross still on it. Plays it over to JC Guzmundi. Does a good job of using her body. Lexi Yeager with the shot over the crossbar. It's going to be a goal kick for the Spartans, but a good opportunity there for West Deptford. All right, Norman's kick. It's going to be won by Cross. It's going to go out of bounds. 27.5 minutes left here in this contest. Winner of this game moves on to the Group 2 semifinals. Winner of the Haddonfield-Haddon Heights game. Colonial Conference being represented really well at both the boys and girls side. Our boys, of course, in the semifinals, a big win over Manchester Township yesterday. Going to be playing Sterling on the semifinal on the other side. West Deptford get behind the defense. Remy Newcomb just pushes it past the end line. She's had a little bit of frustration there, but again, she's working hard. She's creating great chances. She's had a couple times just pushing it past the far post. So Newcomb plays it quickly. It's going to go, Norman plays it quickly. It's going to be out of bounds and West Deptford throw. One first by Deptford. Out of bounds for another throw-in. Vilary first on it. Yeager ends up. Actually, it's going to be back to West Deptford. Played across in front of the goal. Norman right there. Newcomb applying some pressure. Big punt here. Henry back in. He's done a good job so far today. Settling bringing those down. Field balls into space. It's going to be out on Yates here. It's going to be a Deptford throw-in. All right, Sampson on the throw. Brought down by Liv Jackson. It's going to be won by Lindsay. Good job by her. Ashwin Vilary brings it down. Plays a big ball forward. Goldberg there, battling the contest. Plays it forward over to Rossi. Rossi now with a left foot out over to Cross. Difficult ball to handle. It's going to go out of bounds against West Deptford for another Deptford throw. Played quickly in. Caitlin Reynolds with the throw. Plays it forward. Down the line. McGee there with plenty of time. She's going to bring it back to her left foot. Good challenge there by Deptford's Charlie Marsteller. She wins it, plays it across. Bouncing ball. Eli on it with a chance. Good job defensively by JC Gizmundi. And JC all over the field. Opportunity generated off of the turnover. Well done there by JC. Deptford on the corner kick, Brianna Morgan. Deptford bringing up an extra player this time, and we're leaving one back. West Deptford marking up. 25 minutes left here in the contest. Ball played across. West Deptford there, still bouncing. West Deptford wants the handball, doesn't get it. Ziegler plays it back out wide. Morgan on and plays it forward. Good job there by the West Deptford defense. Janie Cross battling. Deptford player trips on the ball. Out of bounds, going to be a West Deptford throw-in. Good effort there by Janie Cross. Looking for Acevedo, it's going to be off the Deptford player for a West Deptford throw-in. Caitlin Kerr wants it. Allow Goldberg to get back to her spot defensively. Good throw ahead, won by Maddie Eli. Eventually taken by Lexi Yeager, playing through into space. Looking for Lindsay, he's going to go off the field. It's a little too heavy there on the pass. West Deptford's going, Deptford throws it in quickly here down the line. Looking for Henry. So it's going to go out and in, so it'll be a West Deptford throw. Quick throw by Kerr, looking for Rossi. Rossi shielding, plays it forward, won by Liv Jackson. Sampson on there, another win by Rossi. Good aggressive play. She's creating an opportunity here for the Eagles, taking it end line. Liv Jackson doing a good job getting back and testing. Plays it back. Lindsay center is deflected by Sampson. Another ball across. It's going to go off the field for a Deptford 6 kick. 23-30 here left in the second half. West Deptford holding on to that 2-0 lead. Norman's kick. It's going to be won by the Spartans. Charlie Marstar does a great job there. McGee there to clean it up and doing that all game. Good step forward. Yates does a good job there. Make that Acevedo does a good job there. Both wearing that pink headband. Threw me off for a second. Ball played forward. Ashlyn Vilary plays a big ball forward. Goldberg settles. Marstar putting pressure on her. Over to Janie Cross. Won back by Deptford. Janie battling and scrapping. Eventually now going to be won by West Deptford here. Rossi looking to switch the field and does with a great ball looking for Lindsay. It's going to be played out of bounds by Deptford's Kayla Jenkins. Make that Brianna Sampson, I'm sorry. Sampson plays it forward again. Sampson, a sophomore for the Spartans, having a great game here on the left side. Maddie Eli gets a foot on it, won back by Kerr. Kerr doing a great job, gets the turn, plays it forward. Tough angle there, right to the goalie. Women's point again, Marsteller battling with Goldberg. Marsteller battling, she ends up with the ball on her foot. McGee there for support. Marsteller wins the heel ball there. Going to have a call against West Deptford. And again, so far, very clean game by both sides. A little bit of physicality, but nothing dirty by any stretch of the imagination there. So McGee going shoulder to shoulder there, but the referee calls the foul with 21 left. So for Deptford, an opportunity here for Henry to serve one inside the 18. So far, West Deptford's done a great job on these corner kicks and direct kicks, not giving up any good chances. Henry's ball forward is going to go off the field. Didn't go where she wanted it, so West Deptford now with a number of subs coming back in here. Got Michaela Scarrato and Barford going in. You got Remy Newcomb entering back into the game along with Talia Thomason. So again, highly competitive game. West Deptford up 2-0 here. Lidmie McGee playing it forward now. Bounces over to Deptford player. Newcomb does a good job of shielding. Acevedo now running into space in a foot race with Ashlyn Vilary. Ashlyn's got the angle. Shot by Acevedo and in on the near post. Surprising shot there by Acevedo. And she strikes into the near post for the 3-0 lead. And again, crucial goal there for West Deptford. With 20 minutes left here in the game, it's going to be incredibly difficult for Deptford to put 3 goals up here in the last 20 minutes. And for Acevedo, again, a dangerous player comes off the bench for the Eagles. Looked like that play was dead, like she was going to play it back, and then strikes it hard, surprises Norman with a near post shot. Well placed. So Deptford now looking to build out of the back. Good win there by West Deptford. Forward to Caitlin Kerr. Gets the cross. Norman there again. Big punt forward. Henry on it. Plays it out wide. Regained by Yates, playing it forward with the left foot. Barford wins it back. Deptford player comes from behind. Going to have a foul there on Emma Ziegler. Rachel Barford, again, scrappy player on the outside, does a good job winning that ball. Now Liv McGee now. Looks like she's going to play it in the box here. Deptford trying to get organized. Ball's in, well played, but it's going to go right to Norman, just a little bit too much. Henry heads it back. Liv McGee there, playing it forward. Back to Norman. 19 minutes left here in the game. Played right back to Norman again. Seems like this third goal is taking the spirit out of this game just a little bit. Play's starting to get a little bit sloppy. Ashton Vilary plays it forward with a left foot. Adrienne Johnson tries to, but kind of mishits it, looking for Henry. Big ball back. You got Kerr now looking to play it across right into Norman's chest. Ashton Vilary there on defense. Ball rolled back out now to Sampson. She's got some time here. Scarato's going to close it out with some pressure. One back there. But Thomason now looking to go wide, but now it's going to be Remy Newcomb. Eli bangs it off her foot. I believe it's going to be a goal kick here, and that's what it's going to be. Decent job by Talia Thomason, though, winning the ball initially for West Deptford and creating that opportunity. JC Gismondi now into the game for Rossi. Norman's ball forward. Will be settled by Deptford's Riley Coggin. Good win there by her. Mikhail Scarato going to get caught for the foul there. $17:49 remaining here. South Jersey Group 2 quarterfinal. West Deptford holding the 3-0 lead. Vilary plays it forward. It's going to be won by J.C. Gismondi. Over to Kerr. Kerr's trying to play it forward. Madison Eli there. Again, back and forth. Sampson now on it. Newcomb applying pressure. Wins it back for West Deptford. Forward to Gismondi. Madison Eli there. Gismondi shields her off well. Now turns the corner. She's going to have an opportunity here. Plays it across the 6. Far post goal. Actually getting called off for offsides. And that's the danger. That far post trying to hold the line there.
You're going to go set home functions, wait till it says goals. On the screen, it might say kicks, it might say shots. 4, now 3.
All right, so that goal called back for offsides. Back over to Eli's foot. Played out to Caitlin Reynolds. Reynolds plays it forward. Good clear there. McGee there. Long touch, but is able to corral it. Still on her feet looking forward. Get a little bit aggressive here. Gets a shot at the top of 18, and Norman there. Norman's ball forward. Henry there. J.C. Gismondi again wins it. Looking down the line to West Deptford's number 8, Jenna Thomas, but it's going to be out of bounds for a West Deptford throw. Ava Yates with the throw-in. Over to Caitlin Kerr, turns. Getting challenged there by number 13 at Deptford's Riley Cogan. Plays it forward, well done. West Deptford going forward, getting an opportunity here, but it's going to be mishit there. So Talia Thomason almost gets to the end line, loses her footing right there. It's going to be a 6-kick, goal kick here for West Deptford. I'm sorry, for Deptford coming out. One eventually here by Deptford. Scarrato on it, plays it out to Gismondi, right back to her. Scarrato plays it off into space. Caitlin Kerr hustling over. Good win there by Deptford. It's going to play it forward. And again, Deptford struggled today connecting out of the back. You know, starting to look a little bit fatigued also here. So right on cue, Deptford's going to sub with Charlie Marstow entering the game along with Andrea Gonzalez and Olivia Jackson. Might be subbing in for Caitlin Reynolds, Riley Cogan, and looks like number 7 here, Adriana Johnston. .56 left remaining here in the game. JC Gismondi first to the ball again. She's been throughout the afternoon. Still on it, out to the right side. Plays across, deflected off the Deptford player. It's going to be a corner kick for the Eagles. Good crowd here today. Again, it's rare that Deptford and West Deptford play, despite the fact that we're neighboring communities. So it does draw a good crowd typically when the two sides compete in any sporting event. JC Gismondi plays it short near post, flicked on, and into the goal. Great job there by Caitlin Kerr. Caitlin with a skilled little touch, putting it in, surprised Norman. Again, nothing she could do about that one. Just a great touch there by Kerr. And again, for Deptford, you can't have a West Deptford player winning the ball in front of the goal like that with such ease. West Deptford now has got the 4-0 lead. All right, so with 14-11 here remaining. Deptford with possession. Marstar plays it back over to Eli. Eli plays it back to Thomas. Pressure being applied. It's going to be a West Deptford throw-in. JC Gismondi again. Looking forward, trying to get end line. Crosses. Norman there to clean it up. Livy McGee looking to get on the good end of that punt and does. Wins it. Mikhail Scarrato looking to get the second ball. Still on it. Still moving forward. Plays it over to Wicken. Wicken plays it now to JC. Pulls it back. Well done there by her into space. Leah Thompson trying to get wide here. Contested there by Ashley Vilary. Plays it across. Mikhail Scarrato wins it. Pulled back by Remy. And a goal by Remy Newcomb. This game now is starting to really separate. 5-0 West Deptford. Remy Newcomb with a nice finish there. And again, a lot of that started. JC Gismondi pulls it back, plays it into space to Talia. Talia plays a nice ball across, and Remy Newcomb deposits it in the corner of the goal. So 13-17 left now. West Deptford's got the commanding 5-0 lead. Janie Cross entering the game for Remy. McGee playing a big ball forward. Settled by Janie Cross. Janie Cross now over to Talia. Talia back into space to Janie. Cross looking to get end line here. Playing it across to Norman. Good job there by the goalie. Ashlyn Vilary there trying to clean it up. Wicken there. Vilary plays it forward. Over to Henry. Pulls it back. Scarrato ends up winning it. Yates forward. It's going to be out on West Deptford. So again, West Deptford now subbing in. Riley Cogan back in. Cogan, I should say, back in for Deptford, along with number 16, Brianna Morgan, and number 10, Caitlin Reynolds. So West Deptford playing an excellent second half here. In fact, all game, done a really good job, working hard, connecting well, creating a lot of scoring opportunities. And now lately, in the last few minutes here, they're really starting to connect on those opportunities to finish. So Mikhail Scarrato now wins it. She's looking to play it into space. Barford applying the pressure. It's going to be out of bounds for a Deptford throw-in. Adriana Johnson now entering in the game for Liv Jackson. So we've got 11:50 here left in the game. West Deptford again scoring quickly here in the last 10 minutes. Was a close 2-0 game, but they've opened it up here in the second half to 5-0. And really playing good soccer here. JC Gizmondi playing it back now to Liv. Liv cuts it, looking to bring the ball forward. Plenty of space in the middle. Gets a shot off. It's going to go off the side of her foot. Looks like it stays on here. Still on. Ashton Blair there battling. It's going to be corner, actually going to call a goal kick here for Deptford. All right, so Norman on the kick. Good win there by Eli. Good job there, but Thomason again. It's a good contest there by Janie. Eli contests. Eventually, Scarato's going to pick it up. Plays it out wide. It's going to go out of bounds for a Deptford throw-in. Played forward to Henry. Henry Gizmondi, good battle here. Gizmondi plays it forward, still on. Now go play it back. Norman just plays with left foot. Good job there by her. Barford, though, there wins the ball in the midfield. Plenty of space in front of her. Cuts it over. Settled by Wicken. Wicken tries to play a cross off at Vilary's foot. Still contested there. Oh, opportunity there for West Deptford. Lexi Yeager puts it over the bar. So again, great scoring opportunity there for West Deptford. So now subs coming in for West Deptford. Rossi back into the game along with Kerr and Peyton Lindsay. Got Gizmondi, Scarato, and Barford now coming off the field. Ball won by Deptford. Out of bounds, going to be a West Deptford throw-in. 9 minutes remaining here. Deptford just trying to hold on. Off the West Deptford player in the clear. Madison Eli up with her left foot. Thomas on the chase. Talia Thomason plays it forward. Over to Kerr. Looks to cross and does. Janie Cross plays it over. Lindsay takes the shot off the back. Maddie Eli plays it forward to Thomas. Thomas now left foot. Tracked down from Thomason. A little bit of a battle there. Played forward. Ashton Vilary on the ball. Lexi Yeager takes it. Yeager still on the ball. Good win there by Deptford. Good hustle again by West Deptford. Wicken to bring it back. Thomason with possession, but now looking to get this possessed by Thomason, just shielding her off in the corner. Eventually we got a foul there against West Deptford. Almost like a stalemate there. The referee just figured to call it. Let Deptford try to bring this out. Vilary plays it forward. Back to McGee. Over to Yates. Yates plays it back to McGee. Plenty of time here. No need to rush. Plays it forward to Kerr. Kerr went over to Wicken. Wicken cuts it to her right foot. Takes the shot. Saved by Norman. Deptford tries playing it forward. McGee wins it. Over to Kerr. Plenty of space here in the midfield. Taking her time, tries to cut it back. Good job there by Gonzalez defensively. Ball looking to get cleared out. Kerr's still on it. Eli looks to chip it forward. Doesn't get the height on it. I'm sorry, Kerr chips it forward. Doesn't get the height on it she probably wants. And Norman now with the big punt forward over to Henry, who brings it down. Tries to touch it past Yates. Been a good battle afternoon. Tries to play forward. Yates off Yates' legs. Going to be thrown for Deptford. 6:30 left here in the game. The Jackson and Ziegler back into the game. Jada Allen in for West Deptford. Gonzalez on the throw. The Jackson tries to settle. Yates on the pressure, now possessing, trying to shield. Deptford tries to double team. It's going to be out. Looks like on Deptford, so it's going to be a West Deptford throw. So if just tuned in, West Deptford took a 2-0 lead going into halftime. First 15 minutes of the second half, Deptford had a few really good opportunities. With about 20 left, West Deptford scores the third, and from that point on, it seems like the floodgates opened, and now holding a 5-0 lead. So big clear here by West Deptford. Janie Cross plays it over to Rossi. Rossi just drops it back to McGee, who plays it forward. Gonzalez there brings it forward. This ball's going to be out. Jada Allen put a little bit of pressure, but Norman's going to pick it up with plenty of time and punts it forward. West Deptford wins it. Wickham with plenty of time. Good win there by Deptford's number 16, Brianna Morgan. Jada off her head. A lot of bouncing around here now. Yates wins, Bob touches it off the field, so it's going to be a Deptford throw-in. Jackson looks to turn, plays it to Ziegler. One there by Talia Thomason. Good win. Plays it forward now to Kerr, looking to possibly counter off of this. All right, it's going to be a foul against West Deptford. Liv Herrera called for it. 4 minutes left here in this South Jersey Group 2 quarterfinal. Vilary plays it forward to Jackson. Jackson shielding, Gates applying pressure. Still battling here. Liv shielding off. Yates battling. Good battle here. Got a call against Yates. Yates disagrees. All right, good battle there by both players. West Deptford not happy with that call. McGee looks to win it. Plays it forward. Jada Allen applying some pressure. Caitlin Kerr, nice turn there. Plays it forward. Deptford tries to clear. Good win there by West Deptford. And again, that's been the challenge for Deptford today, has been able to build out and get any sort of possession coming out of the back. And the West Deptford deserves a lot of credit for that. Their backs have been ball side. They've been winning those 50-50 balls throughout the game and have just maintained pressure the entire game. Throw in Deptford. Played back. Good step there by Janie Cross. Coming forward with speed, cuts it across the middle. Cuts it again to her left foot now with a scoring opportunity. So Caitlin Reynolds, it looked like may have got a piece at the last second. Norman comes off her line and gets possession. Again, good win there by West Deptford. Gotta love the effort to the end whistle here. Janie Cross trying to check back. Won by West Deptford. plenty of time and space here. He tries to play through to Jada Allen. With Norman there to pick it up. Minute 52 here remaining. Norman's going to put it down on the ground, trying to play it some feet. Doesn't work out too well. Does end up on Deptford's foot somehow. So Madison Eli here. Over number 16, Brianna Morgan. Over to Thomas, trying to play in the space. Yates on the defense here. Jenna battling here in the corner. Again, West Deptford content just to keep it in that corner with the 5-0 lead. Minute 20 remaining, so it's going to roll out of bounds for a Deptford throw in. Quick throw by Liv Jackson. Rossi wins it. Deptford tries to play it across. Wicking it with the ball. It's going to be out of bounds for a West Deptford goal kick. All right, 1 minute remaining here. Result, of course, is in hand for West Deptford. McGee's kick. Ziegler with the header. West Deptford there wins the second ball, looking to go forward, playing something big. Janie Cross on that end of it with speed. Deptford back. See if Jane's got a one-on-one here. She's going to drag it towards the end line. Goes back to her right foot, plays it back. Janie Cross, the sophomore, you can tell with good speed. She's got a bright future here at West Deptford. Over to Jada Allen at the 18. Loses possession, brought forward by Deptford. Battle to the end here. So Talia Thompson battle there, and that'll be it here. So you see the West Deptford celebrating here. Of course, big victory for them. It's going to put them into the semifinals. Going against, as we said, either the winner of the Haddon Heights-Haddonfield game. So for West Deptford, that's going to be their 7th win in a row. Playing their best soccer here at the end. And again, showed a lot today, both a lot of depth also. All the girls went probably about 6 deep off the bench, and all in all did a great job. You see some good sportsmanship there. All right, hugging the Deptford Spartan number 5 there. That'll be my niece, Ashlyn, who plays a lot of club soccer with those girls. So, of course, the playoffs, you get the one side incredibly excited to be moving on, and the other side, of course, seniors finishing up. Incredibly sad to have this life experience come to an end. So for West Deptford, of course, again, West Deptford, of course, they really moving forward here. They've got to play a team next round, of course, it's going to be a conference opponent. And on the other side, don't know who's going to come out of that. You've got Sterling, you've got Seneca, who's a very strong team. So for West Deptford here, it's got to be considered one of the favorites moving forward here. Playing opponents they played before with success. And again, what looks to be their best soccer of the season. So for Coach DiLorenzo, got to be feeling good about this. Their next round game will be on Tuesday. The boys' next game, for those of you watching, will be Monday, probably 2 o'clock, I'm guessing. That's the usual standard time with daylight savings. And they're going to be playing Sterling. So big games coming up for the West Deptford Eagles next week. So that'll be it for us today. We want to thank all of you for watching, and good luck to West Deptford next week against the winner of that Heights and Haddonfield game.